Hey, hello, everybody. I welcome you to the LICM. My name is Leopard, and I welcome you to the Leopard Institute of Coaching and Management. It is a privilege and an honor to speak to you this festive season of Christmas in the year 2022. And as we say in East Africa, Karibu Sana. At the LICM, we have a philosophy that says that the world would be a much better place if people had just but a little level of self awareness. Everybody will be so happy, will be so much at peace, will be so much confident. Everybody will feel safe, and everybody will feel so much fulfilled if only we had a certain level of self awareness. So, who am I is the topic here. Who am I is the fulcrum around which the LICM exists and functions. I'll give you a simple example of a car. Most of us have either driven on cars or have traveled in cars, buses, and vans. Have you ever traveled in a van or in a car where you were told that the windows are not functioning properly and so you cannot open that particular window? The mere fact that you were told that that window is not properly functioning made you either change your decision, which is to move to another seat altogether, or if you sat on that particular seat near that window, you knew that you will not need to fight to have the window open, but you'll probably need the assistance of somebody close to you if you needed more fresh air, or you will just tell your mind to be fine under the circumstances. There are certain things about our cars which, if they were faulty, somebody who is aware would make a different choice from the person who is not aware of the mechanics of a car. And I'll give you two, three quick examples. If your headlights are not functioning properly, you will check as to whether your indicators are working. And if your indicators are working, it actually means that you can drive in the day because you don't need the headlights. But if it were dark, you would make a sound decision not to drive your car because there's no headlight to sustain your vision. If your wipers were faulty, you who is aware that wipers affect your car in this or other manner will make a decision not to drive out when it is raining. But as sure as the day is to come, when the weather is not wet, you can drive. Self-awareness enables us to gauge how much we know about ourselves. What capabilities do we have? Or what capabilities do we lack in us? But that is not all. Our course focuses on the ability to assess our mental wellness, our emotional wellness. We go deep into looking at the basic fundamental human emotional needs. We look and find out whether we are happy, whether we are feeling safe, whether we are feeling fulfilled, whether we are feeling confident. And we look, we seek, we search, we inquire and decipher as to whether these components are in place and at what ratio. And if none of them or one of them is lacking on the menu, then we still go ahead and interrogate as to what exactly is happening. Do we feel appreciated? Do we feel part of a community? Do we feel like we are being listened to? Do we feel like somebody is listening to us? These are the things that we look at. Do we feel accomplished in ourselves? What exactly is the feeling inside there? These are the things that we look at. These are the things that we study. We ask ourselves what potential lies ahead of us. We ask ourselves what gifts, what competences, what skills do we possess? Which of them is dormant? Which of them is active? Which of them has been oppressed and suppressed? And by what factors? We heal our emotional trauma. We seek a path to reconciling with our inner selves and with our inner beings. We seek to have a soundness of mind, soul, and spirit. As a matter of fact, the state of your soul, the state of your spirit, the state of your mind will also contribute into your physical wellness in a very significant way. And these are the things that we seek to dig deeper. These are the things that we seek to help you to know about yourself, to discover about yourself. And when all these things have happened, there are benefits that come together with it. The benefits that come together with these are that you will be able to make better decisions. You will be a much more happier person. You will be able to relate better with other people. You'll be able to bring levels of anxiety and levels of stress in your life much lower. You'll be at peace with yourself. You'll be in synchrony with yourself. You'll be able to listen to yourself. There are decisions which you will make in your best interest, and there are decisions you will consciously make in the best interest of the people around you on account of your awareness. And so I welcome you to drive with us. I welcome you to ride together with us as we embark on this particular journey of self-awareness, as we embark on this journey of mental wellness, as we embark on this journey of emotional healing, as we embark on this rocket science journey that is simplified in the simplest model fashion and modus operandi that any human being can work with, to unlock, unravel, and open up and release the potential that exists within you so that you can be the best version of yourself and you can be able to manifest the best possible version of your power and your potential. Your family life will be great. Your personal life will be great. Your career life will be great. And I'll give you a very quick example. I come from the background of customer experience, and I worked with one of the best companies around, one of the largest telecommunications company in Eastern Central Africa. And the company had and still stands on a very high pedestal on customer experience. And one of the things that I loved about customer experience is that you get to make the customer believe in you or believe in the brand through you. However, there was a disconnect for the time I was there, and I'm able to unravel that right now, that you are expected to give a great customer experience to the external customer, and yet also expected to give a great customer experience to the internal customer. Though the bigger burden lies on leadership when we talk about the internal customer. It's more on the leaders who give a great experience to the people that they lead, to the teams that they lead. But this is my point both ways, whether you are giving a customer experience to the external customer or the internal customer. You can imagine trying to give out a happiness that does not exist in you, a confidence that does not exist in you, a self-worthiness that does not exist in you. You are trying to convince the customer, even if you are in sales, you are in marketing, you're trying to convince them to buy into your product. But you don't believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you will do it much more better. If you are happy with yourself and you have been able to deal with the traumas of your personal life, you come to work happy. Customer service just flows as an extension of yourself and not a shoe that you wear when you get through the gates of your company and then remove it when you get at home. That explains why you, and you might agree with me to a great extent as I bring closure to this, that there are people who go to work and give exceptional customer service, exceptional customer experience. But the moment they get home, the kind of energy that they give to their families, to their spouses, and to their children does not look anything close to what they were doing at work, offering the best customer experience. So they were offering that customer experience at their own expense. So by the time they get home, they are blank, they are empty. And the best that they can do is to now unleash the negative energy, which anyway exists in them, but needed to be let out. When you go through our courses, you will heal emotionally. You will heal mentally. You will build capacity to be happy with yourself, happy with your relationships, happy at work, effective with your own life, effective in your relationships, effective at the workplace, productive for your own life, productive in your relationships, and productive at your place of work. And so God bless you as you continue listening to the content that we have to offer, and our intakes are ongoing. We have a class that is going on right now, and we have another intake for January, so you can enroll for our January intake. Just send us an email on leopardinstitute@gmail.com. Call us on our number 0721 663 600. God bless you. We love you at the Leopard Institute of Coaching and Mentorship. God bless you.